Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. Guys, this is story time, and I just thought about this particular story, and I thought to come share with you guys. How I find out I was pregnant for my baby number one. That's the one story that I don't think I really shared on my channel, and I thought about like, okay, I think let me share this particular video. It's interesting. So guys, when we got married year 2015 was when we actually got married, did our court. Then year 2016 we did our wedding proper. So I remember after our wedding, I mean, I knew that it was going to be like just for a while, it's going to be a long distance marriage. And guys, I'm not even going to lie. Initially, I had said in my mind, oh my God, I'm not even going to get pregnant. I'm going to wait till we are together, because I know that for some time, me and my husband will be apart. Then until maybe when things work together for us, then we will come together. But I just thought to myself, like, before I even met my husband, like, we are going to be together. We are not going to get pregnant. I said, me and my husband are living together, even their long distance marriage or not. I just do those blah, 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 blah kind of talk, right? So when I don't know how that statement got to my elder sister, and she was like, but why would a girl even think about that? Like, have you seen so many people that wants to have a baby and they cannot? So you don't even know your own situation because you have never been pregnant. So you don't even know your own situation. So what makes you feel like you are God to tell yourself that I don't want to be pregnant, or I'll be pregnant after my wedding? And that kind of changed my mindset in general. Then I was like, that hits me real hard. So then I just changed my mentality. I said, okay, you know what, when I get married, whatever happens, happens. If I get pregnant, fine. If I don't, I'm not gonna kill myself, because after all, it's gonna be a long distance marriage for some time. So I just played along. Fast forward to 2016, we got married, the honeymoon process was going on. So 2 weeks after our wedding, I told my husband, I said, and I don't feel good. I don't feel good, I feel sick. I don't know, but I'm not myself. I know my body. I don't feel good. Then I just concluded that maybe because of the wedding, I was stressed. I mean, just 2 weeks after the wedding, that maybe it was the wedding, I was just stressed and everything. Then you just kind of thinking, no, just don't worry, you get better, you get okay. I'm like, okay, no problem. All right. So I just kept pushing and just kept going. But I knew I was sick, like my head was hot. And guys, it's so funny that even till now, like when I got pregnant for my other two babies, I still have that, like when I'm pregnant, I have that hotness in my head. Oh my God, first trimester. That's one thing I always feel that I'm always running from pregnancy for. But that's by the way. So just kept pushing, and then I just told him one day. So every night I just find that I'm always waking my husband that I'm hungry. Every night. So I'm like, I'm hungry. You just go get me something like snack or something I will eat. I'll just give me like a drink. I just drink in the house. That kept going for like a couple of days. Then there was a time I was like, dude, I don't feel good. And they said, okay, do a pregnancy test. I'm like, but it's Haley. I mean, you keep it like that. So they just do test. So we did test about almost 3 weeks after our wedding. Almost 3 weeks after our wedding. I did test, it was negative. And I said, you see, I'm not pregnant. I don't feel good. Or maybe it's the time I'm having typhoid. I'm not going to treat myself. So you just calm down. Maybe you need to rest. So we met one of his matron at church. We met with the mommy. He told the mommy that, mommy, see my wife, oh, she's complaining that she doesn't feel good and everything. That mommy said that she cannot be pregnant. When did you guys get married? Just 3 days ago. She cannot be pregnant now. They were not like, we don't know, but she doesn't feel good and stuff like that. The woman asked, okay, she now wrote prescription. Oh, she's a matron. She wrote prescription for my husband that he should go buy me some medications. Then my husband said, okay, he will get it, but he did not get it for me. He did not. He said he will not buy many medication. I'm like, okay, but I didn't want to argue it, right? Because I didn't know what was going on. So that day went. So before, I think about almost like going to like 4 weeks after our wedding, by myself, I sneaked into the bathroom. It was in midnight, and I still have pregnancy test kit, strip actually. So I went to the bathroom and I did the test myself again. I did tell myself it was still negative. Then I'm like, okay, so if that's not the case, then I'm better take medication so I can get better and enjoy my honeymoon and enjoy my life, because we're really going out, we're having fun, we went out, went to cinemas, like I was really having fun, like big fun, with my husband. I'm like, I want to enjoy my life, this life, I want to enjoy it. So if I have to take medication so that I can get better in a couple of days, I can bounce back and I continue to have my fun. Instead of not taking medication, my husband instinct, he didn't let me take medication. And I think we got married on the 10th, and the next month on the 7th, I can never forget, 7th midnight. Then my husband said, you know what? And then I just woke my husband up and I said, now, you know what? I'm done. Take me to the hospital. I don't feel good. I don't feel all right. Take me to the hospital right now. I need medication. I need to be treated right now. We're like, wait, it's middle of the night. We can't go anywhere. See, everywhere is dark. No, there's no car. Nothing can even take us. Okay, just manage up till morning. I'm like, I can't manage up. I don't feel good. I don't feel good. Come and take me right now. Then my mom was like, okay, you know what? Just calm down till morning. Anyway, do you still have pregnancy test kit? Do you still have pregnancy test kit? And I said, yes, I do. And I have 2. I had just 2 left. I have one. They are both digital, but the other one will tell you with the one with the 2 lines and the one with the that will say pregnant or not pregnant. So I used the one with the lines. So I said, okay, I still have. Say, okay, let's go and do test again. I'm like, in my mind, I'm like, I just did this how many days ago? It was negative. I'm not pregnant. I did how many days ago? It was not really in my mind. I was talking to myself. I didn't tell him. So, and we went to the bathroom, and he said, okay, let's do test. So he followed me to the bathroom. I peed in the cup and I put it inside, and I brought it. Because I've done it twice before, it was negative, like, and I just brought it. And that, guess so, like, it just like it was like just exactly like a month and a day after our wedding. So I brought it out and I was like, just ODP, I just hold this, I just found out on the water system, and I just held it like this, and I just saw 2 lines. And I just threw it at him. I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant. I wish I was a YouTuber then. That would have been a nice video to have, I'm pregnant. I'm pregnant. Same with what is it? So he did not really understand, because it was lines, it was 2 lines or 1. So he was like, how do you are pregnant? Like, I'm not seeing anything. I'm like, it's 2 lines. But he didn't. So, and thank goodness that I have the one that says pregnant, not pregnant. So I had to go get me my bag in the room. Let me do this other one, because that's the last one I have anyway. So when he brought that bag, and I did the test again, that one now says like other, like my HCG were already high, that it didn't even waste time to display if I was pregnant or not. Then it just says pregnant, and I just show it to him. He was so happy. He was like, what? We said thanking God together. We prayed, we blessed God. We started giving thanks to God. Say thank you, Jesus, for everything. We started thanking God, and it was amazing. It was a good experience. So when we now did the test, and it was 19, I remember the next morning when we now slept, we just slept. Then the next, after we finished praying, of course, in fact, when we finished praying, I was like, I'm hungry. You're hungry? You're hungry? I'm coming. You ran to the kitchen to get me something to eat. That was so funny. That was the cutest thing ever. He ran to the kitchen to get me something to eat, and I ate. And I thought, hey, I thought I wasn't feeling good. But guys, I was thinking like, oh my God, this is a long distance marriage. Girl, you are in this game. Like, be ready for this. But I was super excited. It was a mixed feeling though. So I took my bag. We slept that night. We woke up in the morning. Early in the morning, my husband always go for evangelism early in the morning. So he already carried his Bible. The other church member already came to call him for evangelism. Both of them stood up. They went for the evangelism together. But he was so excited to go. He was so excited to win so for God, like all his efforts, saving God and everything, he's getting the reward, stuff like that. Because I could see that excitement on his face. When he came back, my husband came back with bunch of pregnancy tests. Treasure. Why did you buy pregnancy test? He said, no, we need to keep checking. I just looked at him. I said, what are you still checking? What is it that you want to be checking? Any small thing I need, maybe I will say, come, let's go and do test again. I'm like, why are we doing test again? We did test again. It was be 2 lines to say, okay. So there was a day that I actually spot. I didn't know what it was the first pregnancy. So we were talking in the living room, and I spot on the couch. And it was like, and I stood up. I was like, oh my god, what is this? And my husband was scared. He was so scared. He said, what is this? What is this? So I Googling. Google. It's okay, yeah, when your woman is pregnant, during fertilization, you see spots and stuff like that. The dark color is for the previous pregnancy and for the previous menstruation. So they do the dark one, that's for the old menstruation. So the dark one will just come out. So we read it. I'm like, okay. So now it's like, yeah, let's go and do test again. Went to the bathroom. We did another test again. It was still positive. So yeah, I'm still pregnant. We shall get the pregnancy test. Oh, if I fall like this, yeah, let's go and do pregnancy test. So guys, so that was how I found out I was pregnant with my first baby, David. Oh my god. And it's so funny that it's going to be 5 this year, and I just remember is when we during the conception process and seeing him grow all these years, and this same boy is going to be in kindergarten really soon. Like, guys, where did time go? Like, and the way he talks, whew, sometimes David talks and I'm like, David, okay, mommy understand, please stop talking. It's so funny how he talks so much, he talks so well, how he expresses himself, how he speaks to his siblings, how he corrects his sister. It's admirable. It's so funny, but I just thank God for everything. But in all, God saw me through. God saw us through. He was there for us. You know, he brought help everywhere. Mommy was helpful. Mommy Ali, I put a YouTube link for you guys right here. She was really helpful. You know, all my mommies were helpful, my sisters, so many people were really helpful to me. The Church of God, they were all there for me. It was amazing. It was really, 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 really amazing. And I just thank God for that, because honestly, also like family, you know. So having people that stood in as your family is amazing. And I can't take it for granted, guys. I cannot take that for granted. And I really thank God for every single person that came through for us, you know, during those process. And yes, guys, so I just thought of, okay, let me come share with you guys my experience, you know, getting pregnant, and how I found out I was pregnant with my baby, and how it happened, the process. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any questions for me, please guys, feel free to drop it in the comment section. You can go to my Instagram, still the same name, Queen Word. Go to my Instagram page and just shoot me your questions, and I'll be happy to respond back to you guys. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was short. Yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Like, please guys, and share my video. Thank you and God bless you. Bye.